Hello one and all, I'm Casual Raz and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Right, a few things have happened since we last played together. Basically had a quick play around just after work without recording, just to see if I could get a few things set up, try and figure out how to cool the water, do a few tests here and there, and basically it all came up nil and a bit shit really. I mean, I did set this up for the sake of getting more power, and I think for the first time we actually have some saved power, I think. The batteries say maybe, but that's saying that I did just run out of coal like a few minutes ago, so but anyway, I've been trying to cool this water down. It's currently 55 degrees in the basin, and the water straight from the geyser is 46. And that's only dropped because I started adding more water from here, from the main steam geyser to bring this temperature down, because this was in the 90s. It really was. My oil cooling method is not currently working, and I'm not 100% sure why. I think I've messed something up. But that being said, we have a few things we have to do right now, and one of them is basically the polluted water area is full, like stupidly full. Which is why we have the fertilizer makers now, running, but they're not consuming enough water. Although they're giving me natural gas, I'm very happy about that. So what I'm thinking is we set up a water purifier to give me some water back, because I have so little, it's crazy. Refinement, is it? Uses sand. How much does it use? 5k a second. I could really use that right now. No lie. So we can, yes, that is good. I like that. And it should come out, I believe, at a reduced temperature. I'm not 100%. We can make it out of iron ore. Obviously, it's going to require more power and all that jazz. Where should we put it? Should we just shove it here for now? We could do, couldn't we? Even if it's just temporary. But then I need to get it back to the main basin, which is there. The input for the main basin is there. Where's the nearest? No. Yeah, you're gonna have to jump across a few. What's the word I'm after? Pipes, but it'll do. Right, insulated pipe. So that's the input. So, and it's gonna come out clean, in theory. Yeah. Right, so we need to get it to the main basin, which is there. I guess we could just jump a few here, couldn't we? So input, output, spin that round. Input, output. Input, output. And that's that, yeah, right. Insulate everything right now, because it's all going tits up. Right, so it's going to come across here, going to input there, it's going to go across there, and input to there, and come out there, input there, come out there, drop down here, and for the sake of it, we'll connect it to that wire, because why not do that, and liquid vent that mother foker right there. Liquid pipe. Okay, guys, get that done, please. The stress has been a bit crazy, and everyone's getting ill because there's just no water to clean things with, and everything's too hot. So the other theory is, there is also another theory, that I always thought that when you change water into oxygen and so forth, and hydrogen, that the temperature it comes out at is the temperature of the water. But I heard a rumour that's not true. I heard a rumour it's the temperature of the machine itself that does it. So right now, this electrolyzer is bouncing off max gas pressure constantly. Wow, but how hot is it? It's 50 degrees. Now, if it's true that it's the electrolyzer itself, the temperature, that affects the oxygen coming out, then I could probably water cool them with some cold oil or something in a confined area to test if that's true. If I can get cold oxygen back into this base, we might actually survive. We're on the edge of everybody dying right now. We really are. That's not pumping. Did I hook it up right? Yeah. It stopped there. Why is it stopped there? Oh, they've not finished the vent. Right, that's fair enough. That makes perfect sense to me. So, one, this thing's going to kick out water, which is going to cool down this, admittedly, because I think it used to be that the water distiller, which, considering we've just been talking about machine temperatures, it's kind of funny, the water distiller always kicks out water at 40 degrees, regardless of what you do. Which is good, because it is. The temperature going in is 46. It's going in at 46 from polluted. It's going out at 40. That's cool. That helps me. Well, it helps them. And it also means we can bring the pressure down in here a little bit. Because holy crap, it's a bit full. Wow. Oh, right, so second theory to test is the electrolyzer theory. If I just build an electrolyzer right now, what temperature will it be? In fact, this one's not running. It's 38 degrees. Oh, it's carbon skimmer. That one's not running. It's 42. 45. We need a cold one. A cold one with the lads. Admittedly, our plumbing setup has become a bit more complicated recently. Yeah. I'm trying to think, where could I put one? Where I could test if it works. We need somewhere to cool it down. Well, in there's pretty cold right now. Yeah, and there's fresh water going in. It's a bummer. I don't want to build a whole section just to test one thing, you know? Add more stuff that uses power and all that jazz. If there's somewhere I can test it right now, that'd be great. Unfortunately, all my electrolyzers are in, like, key locations, you might say. We're going to have to build another one to test this theory, and if it works, then we can change our oxygen system to a solid room, like over here, solid, and just pump out the oxygen across the base. That would be probably ideal, really. We should have done it in the first place. Power is turning on and off still. Do I not have enough gas? Come on, guys. That cannot be overpressured. How am I going to get rid of all this gas? Crap. By the way, the new high pressure gas vent goes up to 20. No, wait. Why is that overpressured? That shouldn't be, if that's... What's on the vent? 1,000 grams oxygen. Yeah, 20 kilos of oxygen is chilling right there. It goes up to 20 kilos. Holy crap. We should probably give it room to move. It's pressing on the CO2. It can't mix with it, so it's blocked that pipe. Let's just try that. Everything has been going tits up. It really has. How can I get rid of that oxygen? Well, usually you'd give it to the tubes. Yeah. I can't have those generators shut down right now. I need them going, which means you need the extra gas from these machines. Right, let's test the electrolyzer theory. And we shall test it, I guess here, maybe? We have water nearby, don't we? Barely close. And if it works, then we can move it. It used to work, didn't it? Yeah. Could try it. Oh, will it cool doing that? Cooling the water's the other thing. What was that? I saw that. It must have come out of that pipe. Weird. Huh. Right. Yes. How are we going to set this up? The problem is it requires power. Power is so scarce right now. Water's worse. That's true. Actually, how's the, it doing? How's it doing? Well, it's filling up. I mean, that pipe's technically not touching the water right now. So I'm hopeful that oil that's going through there, in Wolframite pipe, I might add, is going to start to cool that water down, but I think we have to get it really cold. I need to change the way I've worked my system. Right, okay, so let's just try it. Come on, if either it works or it doesn't. There's nothing in between. Well, it could work a little bit and be shit. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Right, oxygen. Right, so it's going to have to be on a pedestal. It's going to have to be on a pedestal with 2 thingies like that, and then some mesh tiles, I guess, just for some flow. What we're going to pour over it? Oil? Guess we could do some nice cold oil. Can we still run water through... where is it? Utilities. Thermoregulators? Cools the gas pipe through it, outputs heat. No, I guess not. So we might have to cool it with gas? Well, that doesn't work. Huh. Right, well, we're gonna have to just test it somehow. Yes, which means give them a ladder or two. And we're gonna box in this room just for the sake of convenience. Well, we'll try, because it's gonna hit max gas pressure real quick. Right, so we're gonna water cool this thing, as is the old school cool kind of way. Then on top of it, pump down the below. Fairly simple, right? Oh, we'll need, saying that, we'll need a valve. Liquid valve, input, output, boom. Like so, and then at liquid vent, we are out of metal again. Oh my gosh. Right, so the idea is cold, nice cold electrolyzer. It's gonna need power in this area. How is this overloaded? It's close, but not quite. So I'll borrow power from this for now. I really shouldn't, but I will. I'm gonna power that thing up there. Cut all that out. Priority 8 this entire area. Right. So we're gonna have to get cold water to it. Well, we're gonna have to get water to it. Cooling it down is gonna be interesting. How are we gonna cool it down? Good point. I mean, throw it in the wheeze water. As long as there's not a stupid amount of water in the area, it should cool it down. I guess. See, this electrolyzer right now is 44 degrees, so don't turn it on straight away, otherwise it's going to fill the area with oxygen that's crap, and we can't get a good result. Right, so we need some water in here. Plumbing. Fresh, clean water, please. There's a run through there. Where's that going? Huh. Right, so if we set up a valve... Man, this is ghetto. This is so ghetto. We have no goodies. Iron ore. Go get that iron ore, please. I needs it. I needs it now. So, liquid pipe. Yes, if it comes across here, just immediately do that. It's not going to start spurting everywhere, is it? No, it shouldn't do. Liquid valve. There we go. Input, output, and so forth. So the water at the start is going to be, oh hell, kinda warm. This isn't going to work, so let's uproot these, please. I needs them. I needs them now. Please walk me, bro. Please walk me. Okay. While we're here, actually, I just realised. Oh, well, that didn't work. There we go. Yeah, we might kind of need actual proper access to this area if it works. Okay, so it always does that. It's weird. Right, is that wire ready? It's 8. Where they're not doing it though. Food has decayed. Oh boy. So it's been going seriously tits up. Yeah, in this series, everything's just been going wrong in terms of cooling the base down. And it might be because we're basically surrounded by hot zones. The cold zones have been moved outwards. Usually we'd just dig down and we'd find a cold zone straight away, wouldn't we? Why is that doing that? No! Oh, you pain in the arse. Can somebody turn that off, please? I'm gonna have to lock you guys in, sorry. Alright, priority 7, clean the... Well, this is clean water. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's rather hot water, but it's clean. Gold amalgam. Ah, that's the reason, okay. Let's just accidentally cancel that. Whoops, oh no. Wire, iron ore. There we go. Right, when they wake up, they should beast mode that, quite frankly. Put a door on there, let's isolate this area. Priority 9, get this nice and cold. I know it's going to hit max gas pressure really quick. But it's a test, it's a test. Oh, we can actually pump in some water now. What should we get, like a kilo? Let's just fill this bomb bit. I should have used liquid pipes, really. Liquid pipes, what am I saying? What am I talking about? What was I just saying? Wow. I should have used... It's gone! Oh, I don't know! Oh, wow, I'm not sure. Right, the electrolyzer is getting hotter. That's hilarious. It's quite funny. It's disabled and it's getting hotter. It's got no liquid input right now as well, but hey. Right, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. It's just gone. Not a clue. We don't want too much water in there. I want it to be cooled quite easily. Let's say 50 kilos. I'm not sure what's the minimum amount to fill this up, to be honest, but hey. Okay, maybe a bit quicker. Alright. Okay. 40. 50 kilos. Okay, let's try that. Shut down the main input. Right, so the electrolyzer is currently 44 degrees. Hopefully these Weezeworts will cool this room right down. And the water itself. That's the idea. Maybe. Now if I use a liquid valve... No, there has to be a pump involved in this case. Unless it's a... yeah, no, well, I get what you mean, maybe. Yeah, I can't set up a freestanding system. Not without a lot of one-way valves, but I think that works with hydrogen and stuff best. Right, what's the temperature? The electrolyzer's coming down in temperature. There's no oxygen here, is there? No. Good. No liquid in... Oh, right, yeah, we need to set that up. Plumbing. Insulated. Just run it off that, eh? Yes. Yes, like so. Let's get that done. I don't want them going in there unless they have to. Right, the electrolyzer is warming up again. Now it's cooling down. What the smack? Nobody knows. This water? Water's holding steady at the moment. The Weezeworts will be cooling down quite a bit. It's warming up again. What the hell, man? What? We need to get this down, like, cold. So we need to cool this water down, really. If you start dripping it, it will start to cool down. Right, let's... Oh, right, I haven't wired that in. Right, set that down to... a nice small amount. Say 100. Small amounts of water cool quicker. But obviously, depending on what's they're cooling. This is might... Either this is going to work and save the base, or we're fucked. Basically. Hate to give them a 9. We're having 9 so much recently. Okay. The pump is powered. And the dripping has commenced. The electrolyzer is steady. I mean, the water's cooler than the water we've got right now anyway. This liquid pipe here is 47 degrees for the water itself. Come on, this has got to work. We need to cool this base down. Right, give that about a cycle, see what happens. Let's see if we can fix this. If it's at max gas pressure, we're in trouble. No, okay, not at the moment. Why? Is it because we're getting... What? What's going on? We probably drained the geyser, haven't we? Really? 5 kilograms of natural... 5,000 kilograms. No, 5 kilos? What? Why is this turning off? Send more. If above 5... We're out of power again? Oh, we must be out of coal still. Which reminds me... Oh, we need to set up a hatch thingy. Where's the nearest hatch guy? We had one down here somewhere. We haven't even made the traps yet. There he is. We do need coal. So either we could find some, Or we could feed some to a hatch. Yeah, feed stuff to a hatch to get coal. Now there is a lot of coal in the map still. I've just been quite lazy collecting coal recently. So if we have a look around, we should find some quite easily, really. Try lower. Low down, what's that? No. Ah, food is decayed, honestly. We're still on the shitty food, it's not great. Unknown. I've seen some, I'm sure I have. Where did I see it? Whoops. Oh, no, sedimentary, no. Iron ore? Doesn't it look close to iron ore? Abyssite iron ore. Okay, we can't be going this far for coal, come on. Saying that, I might go there at some point. Okay, maybe I'm losing it. I'm sure I saw some. I mean, once we find a tiny little bit of it, that'd be great. To actually know what it looks like again. Coal, where are you? Obsidian. Granite, wolfmite, slime, algae. Clay. Admittedly, right now the update's only a few days from releasing. Like 3, I think. I'm hoping some people have some more help with the new oil systems by then, because, oh my god. Wait, yeah, coal. That's coal. Looks so close to iron ore for me for some reason, I don't know why. Right, that's in the difficult to get to place. Maybe it was down here I saw it. It was a huge vein. Iron ore? Indigenous rock. That's coal, there. Ah, yes. And there's quite a bit. We could just cut straight across, couldn't we? Yep, no reason not to. Well, he says. And then he just accidentally destroys his entire base. Although they're doing that for me pretty much, so hey. No matter what we do, it's not working. Okay. Do that, and just in case do that. And we'll go with priority 7 on that. Can they even get here right now? I think I locked the door, didn't I? Yes. Because they just kept coming out and sterilizing this area. It's like, guys, no. Why? You know? Okay, is it cooling down? Not currently. It's not going... I mean, the water we're pouring over, it's too warm. That's what it is. We need to cool the water down. How? Usually the wheeze waters do it, but... maybe it's not enough. Maybe we need more. I think it's cooling down slightly. I mean, where's the oil? The oil's really far away. Well, it's here, and yeah, it then goes to there. Where does it run from? Down there. The fuck? What? Oh, I sent it that way. Okay. So the cold oil is coming. We could send it up. Oh no, that's a lot of work. Come on. Into this basin here. We're going to end up accidentally freezing this water, aren't we? Alter tester theory. Electrolyzer 38. This room. Is it cooling down? It's just so hot in there, isn't it? The Weezeworts are doing their best. You know what? Let's really hit this room hard. I don't know how that works, but I want to try it. Okay, just gonna float there. Mesh tile, mesh tile. I have no idea if that's actually gonna work. Right, where we're gonna steal that one. Group and steal. Steal that one. Let's double the capacity, shall we? So we could make a little fuel. See, that's setting up more stuff. Little fuel basin, honestly. So what I don't get is the aqua tuners kick out a stupid amount of heat, like redonkulous. It's a bit mad, and I don't understand how you dissipate that heat in a useful way. What were we doing just a second ago? We were maybe I need to drip it over the Weezeworts to cool it down. Maybe. That is so cute. I mean, don't get me wrong, this room's cooling down. Maybe. So if we deconstruct that one and that one, make them into normal tiles, so that the water comes into contact with the flower, the vase. How about that? Come on, guys. Flooding. Oh shit! What, we've got flooding? Where's that? I don't know. Oh, I'm not worried about that. Where are they? Come on, guys. I need you guys. Please help. High stress. Okay, something must be happening that's... Oh, they're probably all downstairs. No, because this is higher priority. They should all be coming up here. Oh, I could just do that. That's cool. Alright, do this. Do it now. Oh, holy crap, they all just appeared, man. Wow. Holy moly, they all just appeared. Okay. Oh, right, inoperable. Okay, yes. Come on, do this. 39.3 degrees. Come on, guys. No. Cancel it, because it may have bugged out when I changed it around. Priority 9. Okay, electrolyzer's 38 degrees. Come on. Well, they did one. Consuming vacuum. Oh, right, open the door. Let some air in. They got to cool down something, right? Well, that's the theory. This little test area we need to work on. Okay, the water is 36 degrees. There it's 20. Okay, hold on. 38. 33. 36, 20. I'm intrigued. If I do that again there, do I get the same effect? Come on. Come on. Okay, so water 38, 34, 39. Wait, no, 38. 21. You know, it might be cooling the water down. Maybe? How's the atmosphere in here and stuff? It's all hydrogen, but hell, once the electrolyzer comes on, that's not going to be a problem. Water there's 38. 34. How does it go from lower to higher? I don't... Maybe it's conducting water from... heat from the liquid valve or something? Could be, but there it's 22. So here... the water temperature should start to come down. Should. What's the temperature of the water coming through? Still fit. We've closed that off, haven't we? Yes, we have. So we're just waiting for this to equalise. 34... 37. It's coming down. Kinda. Maybe. 35, 22. Temperature in the room, 41 degrees, man. That's crazy. I'm intrigued. This flooding, where is it? Oh, I'm not worried about that. High stress, on the other hand, I am a bit worried about. Soggy feet, popped eardrums. Where have you been? Oh, right, yeah, down here. To go get... What? Oh, wow, they did it all the coal. Now, if we sweep all this coal up, that would be wise, because, yeah... Just the coal, preferably. The pressure in here is quite high. It's still not coming down, is it? Even with the distiller kicking out a full... What, 1,500 grams per second or something? Water temperature here is still 50 degrees. Absolute madness. Water temperature here, 38. 23. 39. Maybe we should increase the flow rate. Let's try the flow rate increase. Let's take it to 1,000. No. Yeah, 1,000 grams. Why not? Priority doesn't need changing for that. Ping. Boom, 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 boom. Electrolyzer temperature. Still 38 degrees. Fluctuating though. Water temperature increased slightly. .32. The hot water's been pushed through more, but now basically flooding. I'm not worried about the flooding, it's fine. Trying to pull the heat out of this. I should have made it out of insulated tiles. Really should have. Why didn't I? Fail. Because these tiles are going to pour heat into this area. Really should have thought about that. We'll change what we can, but we can't change much. Well, we can't change the lower level, basically. Because water will escape. Although, it might be worth it just to get a true experiment. Yeah, true. It's going to cause a bit of flooding. Which sucks. Even though, technically, the block changes from one to the other. So we have a little bit more water in, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit escapes. Really sucks. See, that one's 28 degrees, so that's really going to help the water come down, I hope. Right, bedtime, boo. Electrolyzer still 38 degrees. Okay, so this is a theory testing out. Hopefully, if it works, it'll save the base in theory, because we need to cool this base right down and we need to do it now. And this is not doing it. Probably because I'm not getting the crude oil cold enough. Admittedly, what I could do, because I'm dropping it back into this massive reservoir, that's technically a bad idea. I could run the output from this right back into the cooling system and just have a single loop without the pump. Will that work without the pump? Should do, yeah. As long as you've got a valve will keep it going once it's primed. Yeah, because there's the hot oils, I should say, output. So if we run that, this light, because we don't want it heating the area up. There. That loops the input, basically, and it should start running itself, and it runs the hot water, the hot water that's come out of, oh my god, the hot oil that's come out of the water reservoir back to the coolers. So in theory, so if I disable, oh, I can't disable the building. Deconstruct that building. It's gonna stop everything, I know, but we're gonna go straight to it being active. The problem is then controlling how to disable the cooling system. Come on, one more. Come on, guys. Come on. It delivered. Come on, team, you can do it. Please, maybe. Right, okay, so that it's going to go straight back into the cooling system. So let's see what it's at coming out right now. It's coming out at minus 23, holy shit. Right, minus 23. We've got a slight gap in the system, that's to be expected. Most of it's completely primed. By the end, it's back up to 3. So if we get that low enough, like minus 50, minus 100, maybe that'll do it. Right, admittedly, let's mop, shall we? Yeah, we did make quite a mess. Oh wow, we really made a mess. Right, did they change all the tiles? They did! Water is 36 there, 35 there, 34, 36. Electrolyzer's 37. Right. Maybe we're running it too fast now that we've changed the insulated tiles. Change it back down to 500. This room's starting to cool down, which is good. Okay, so we've lowered that. Gives it more time to cool. Is there enough hydrogen in here now? Seal the door up. Let's see what happens with that. Right, the cooling system for the oil. It's coming out at 5.7 right now. Minus 16. I don't know how many loops it's done since, if any. Minus 17. So it should just start getting colder and colder, right? There's no way that steam guy's just kicking out enough thermal crap to overpower 2 aqua tuners, surely. Who knows? Right, how are we doing? 33. Oh, look! 0.3? 0.3? No. Come on. Electrolyzer 37. Also, oh yes, apparently as well, polluted water has a higher thermal capacity. Right, specific heat capacity. That basically means, like for example, water has much better heat capacity than air, for example. So it takes a certain amount of energy, heat, to heat it up 1 degree Celsius. So let's, in this case, it's 6 joules to heat 1 gram, 1 Kelvin. And the thermal conductivity is half. Okay. Oil, on the other hand, has, let's see, specific heat. Specific heat's lower. So it takes less to raise the temp. Wait, what? It takes 1.69 joules to raise 1 gram by 1K, whereas it takes 6 joules to raise. Oh, but that makes polluted water a better cooling element than crude oil. We may fall into a trap. So thermal conductivity: the object can conduct heat up until a rate of half a watt per. So if you make it pretty cold. See, here's the thing. Right, here's the thing. Oil has less capacity for heat, but it has a much higher thermal conductivity. Now, the thing about thermal conductivity, one of the rules of thermodynamics is basically the colder is or the hotter is relative to something around you. Say if I hold an orb and it's like 1,000 degrees, it'll want to radiate heat away faster in this environment of my room, which is what, I don't know, 18 degrees? Faster the hotter it is relative to the room it's in. And so the closer the temperatures come together, the slower the radiation of heat commences. Which means, in the case of oil, because you can cool it down to minus 273, you can really take advantage of the thermal conductivity. So my system isn't working because we haven't cooled the oil down to ridiculous levels. That's why. Okay. And the reason polluted water is good is because it has high specific heat capacity. It can hold a lot of heat. It takes a lot of energy to change its temperature. But it doesn't have good thermal conductivity. So although it takes a lot of heat to change the temperature, it's not very good at moving that heat. Probably because of all the crap in it. The downside is you can't drop polluted water down really low. It only goes to minus 20-ish. Right. So basically, polluted water is best for cooling early game. Crude oil is going to be best for cooling late game. Basically, is what I would say is the reasoning on that. So, for our cooling oil to work, we need to get it stupidly cold. A bit like how we used to with the hydrogen. Now, that's going to be a problem because, holy shit, thermo aqua tuners require 1,000 watts each. Like, holy crap, man. Whereas thermal regulators require, what, 120, 150 watts? Man, that's crazy. That is actually slowly cooling down. Soon we'll be able to test that. Oh, why are we at 95% stress? Bert, what the fuck are you doing? Where's Bert? Somebody find Bert. Get me Bert up in my office, please. Bert, what's up, dude? Light wounds, diarrhea. Diarrhea? How did you get diarrhea, by the way? Huh. Grimy, toasty. Yeah, I know it's toasty. Low oxygen? What are you guys doing? Where is Bert? Bert's there. Oh, right, hold on. Let's mop the floor up as well, shall we? Low oxygen. Right, we've actually got water, so I can bring this building back online now. Everyone should be having the day off. I've not told you guys to do anything recently. Have I? So, also enable this building. Exosuits seem a bit kind of buggy at the moment. Sometimes they... Oh, shit. Sometimes they are... No. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's bad. Oh. I might have to run that to the main reserves, because this is not keeping up with them. How much do they emit each? Details. Energy. Let's see. No, where is the details on how much... Oh, here we go. Contents, no. Natural gas, no. It doesn't tell you there. Power. Natural gas generator, it emits polluted water at 67.5 grams per second. Right. 67.5. I need a calculator. Wow. Well, just call it 70. 70, 140, 280. 280. Whoa, 140. 280. 20... What, 420? 420 grams per second? And this uses... Oh, wow, it uses fuck all. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, wow, we need a lot of fertilizer synthesizers to make that work. Awaiting gold amalgam. Crap, that's not good. No, it's not. We need a lot more fertilizer synthesizers, man. It's getting a bit silly. Right. One second, let's see. The ladder's there. 2. So it should be there like that, pretty much. Just throw a manual airlock on there, it's fine. And then delete that, and that. And all that. And dig all this out. Oh, man. So, this is not good, man. Was that right? Let's see, 67.5. Let's just make sure that's right. Calculator. 67.5 times how many we got? 2, 4, 6. We've got 6. So we need 405 grams of polluted oxygen gone just to get rid of that. Polluted water gone. Oh, so we need... If they two got, what, 150 each, was it? Refinement. Or we could set up a water distiller. We'll just take 1,000. That might be wiser. It'll take more, actually, but it'll use power. Can I fit it anywhere here? That'll take the excess, you might say. We could wire it up to, I guess, that clean water line down there. Maybe? Feels a bit weird doing that. Right, so insulate, so that, which one is it? It's that one, isn't it? Right. You could... No, it's a bit of a stretch in it. Problem is, this is fully... what's the word I'm after? Fully saturated? Oh shit. Shuzzle. Alright, there we go. Check we're not using abyssal light, right? We are, I think. Liquid bridge. This is... In attempting to save the colony, every system I have has basically become overpowered, completely messed up. Not great, basically. What the fuck-a-doodle? Oh, right, okay. Okay, so if I get rid of that, heavy wire, just bring that across to there. Yes. Right, priority 7, this lot. And that, and that, and that, and that. Hopefully, that'll work. So that needs to be emptied a bit more, clearly. It's all going a bit wrong. Right, anyway, let's see how our electrolyzer is doing. 34 degrees. 34 degrees. It is cooling down. Admittedly, it is. We need to... I'd like it about 20 degrees to see if it works, you know? Yeah. Slowly but surely getting colder. Right, and our oil cooling system is coming out at -21 currently. Is it stabilised at that temperature? It's coming back at 2. That's interesting. It used to come back at like 5. Wait a minute. No, the water's about the same temperature, I think. I don't know. Strange, isn't it? It's very strange. This is probably getting warm, isn't it? Yeah, slowly. Holy crap, that's growing? No way! Huh. Cool. Okay, what's going on there? Oh, the water's... some clean water kind of snuck into the crude oil. Bad news, I know. See, the thing is, if you're cooling this stuff down, how do you cool the aquatuners to do it? Do you just cool the small amount down? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we just want to cool the tiny amount down. Like a lot closer to the base. Yeah, it could be that. This thing isn't even on yet, it's not cooling down quickly. Poor little guys. Right, did they manage to complete our little objective? They're working on it. Oh, they've got these suits on. Good, good. What's that? What happened to it? Why is it damaged? Is it overheating? 50 degrees? Can't be. Maybe something snuck in that wasn't meant to? Not sure. Weird. Very weird. Admittedly, this colony currently might be a loss at this rate. 49 degrees? Oh, we're jumping in cooler water, aren't we? Yeah. Interesting. 47. Man, this base is so warm, it's silly. So warm. It's just a bit silly, see? 35. 34. Pipe blocked. Well, that's to be expected. So that's got a vacuum. Vacuum means it's not cooling, I think. Maybe? There's enough pressure in there, surely. Oh, maybe not over there. Let's turn this thing on. Let's see what happens. What's the temperature of it? It's 35 degrees. So the oxygen that comes out should be 35 degrees, right? Where is it? Oxygen. I know, I saw you kick some out. Where is it? Oh, sorry, I may have rolled over it just then. Hydrogen. Hydrogen. I think their Weezwards fucking ate it. They may have done, you know. Yeah, they did. That's 50 degrees, that oxygen right there. So it must be based off the water pipe. It has to be. What else could it be? Let's see what comes out. No, wait, oxygen 36 degrees. Hydrogen 34? I'm intrigued. The machine itself shouldn't get stupidly hot, should it? Except from the whole no power thing. Right, that one's still got vacuum, but yeah. Hydrogen at 25 degrees there. See, that's quite hot oxygen flying around. What are you guys doing in there? What were they doing? I don't know. 28 degrees? Maybe that's gonna work. Maybe it's true. The water coming in is bloody 43 degrees. And we're emitting quite cool oxygen. If that's true. Let's give it a bit more time, see what happens. How's the cooling system for the oil doing? Still coming back at about minus 20. 10 kilos of crude oil. Wow. And the water here is at 46 degrees, 46.5, 46.5, 47.5. It needs to be cooled a ridiculous amount, really. Yeah. Madness. Absolute madness. 35, 34, 35. Oxygen. 26 degree oxygen. And then suddenly 50 degree oxygen. Where's that coming from? I don't know. I mean, the electrolyzer's 34 degrees. The oxygen in here is in the 20s. If this works, we can just cool the base down, get the plants growing, stabilize food. Then we can work on a cooling system over time. What the fuck is going on there? Why is those insulated tiles 15 degrees? That seems a little bit weird. I mean, this water's getting warm. Holy crap, yeah, it's going to be a problem. These pipes are nice and cold. -5. -5. Strange. Wait. Oh, we're actually going through the polluted water. I mean, we need to get it just lower. Just lower, man. Oh my god. 34. 33. Why are they coming in here? What are they? Oh, they're picking up sandstone. Ah. Hydrogen. I'm not sure if it's so strange. Is it working? I mean, it's probably heating up off these tiles, isn't it? When it gets out. Got oxygen here at 29 degrees. I don't know, it might work. It's possible that it might work. Right, so... how can we cool this water down quickly? We could do it with using oil, crude oil. But then you got to put that heat somewhere. Ah, man. There must be an easier way. You'd have to get it really cold as well, which would probably freeze everything. Yeah, liquid goddamn oxygen will start appearing. So you could use polluted water, cool that right down. Again, how are you going to cool it down? The aqua tuner. Oh, right. Wait. Crude oil has a low capacity, but a high... no, it's not that. I think, in this case, polluted water is better at keeping stuff cool, I think. I'm not sure. It's so strange. Max gas pressure is to be expected. 21 degrees, so that kind of works. The theory reigns true. Okay, so all we've got to do is basically just set up a nice big area full of oxygen. How many dupes have we got? How many hydrogen? How many electrolyzers do we need to work that? Not sure. What, 3 maybe? It doesn't take many to fill a base. Really? Yeah. It says that is looking a bit, yeah, rough. Oh. Oh damn, there's not even a door there. Wow. That's just excellent, Raz, yes. Anyway, we've admittedly run out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to stop there. I'm Casual Raz, this is Oxygen Not Included, and I will see you all next time.